I would like to weigh in here and state my support for just keeping our practice in line with state law, in line with apparently all other municipalities in Illinois that require only a simple majority.
When you speak with confidence but twist the facts, that's not leadership. That's manipulation dressed up as authority. Some people talk like truth is optional, depending on who's listening, but facts don't bend just because your seat has power. Jonathan Nieuwsma.
If there is a vacancy in the seat of mayor, and this may or may not happen in a year and a half, but the rules we are writing now will outlive us, and we should be focused on a longer term, what's in the best interest of the city, taking current personalities, current context, current situations out of it. If there is a vacancy in the seat of mayor, I think it is really important in a period of transition to have a solid plan for continuity of government. And raising the bar to make that transition more difficult, it strikes me not as bogus, but as totally appropriate and, in fact, good government. And so in the context of everything I've just said, and being congruent with the state constitution, and as far as we know, every other municipality in Illinois, I think it makes sense just to go by state law, which requires only a simple majority.
Again, state law is silent on this issue. So I repeat, when you speak with confidence but twist the facts, that's not leadership. That's manipulation dressed up as authority. Some people talk like truth is optional, depending on who's listening, but facts don't bend just because your seat has power. That was inaccurate information that Councilmember Jonathan Nieuwsma just fed to the people. And it's not his first time doing that. He's really good at it.
I just got to come off the sanctimony on this. It's the continuity of government. These rules will outlive us. Look, if you can get 5, you can get 6. We can do ranked choice voting. We should be able to knock this out in one meeting. And again, I'm just going to point out, we're not talking about a mayor who's ill. He chose to put the city in this situation potentially. And frankly, I have no doubt if things turn out the way that he hopes, he'll game it so that whoever gets 4 votes, or 5, including themselves, will get a 2-year term rather than put this before the residents of Evanston. And I do think that's bogus. And I think if you ask people, they'd agree. So let's just remember who voted how on this, because I think it's critical. We're in an empty room right now, making rules that will outlive us, but the sanctimony coming out of the chair is, I don't want to say outrageous or surprising, just disappointing. And I'll leave it there.
And then there's Councilmember Tom Suffredin, calm, precise, unshakable. When others perform, he delivers facts. That's what real leadership sounds like. Tom Suffredin didn't raise his voice, he raised the standard. Every word anchored in truth. Thank you, Councilmember Tom Suffredin.